Alright, as always, you can go to YouTube channel My Medical Nightmare and see 40 plus hours video on everything that happened to me. Alright, attention residents of Greystone. Some of Alabama's absolute worst medical practitioners have targeted your affluent neighborhood located in Hoover, Alabama, near the intersection of Highway 119 and 280 around the Greystone Golf and Country Club. Negligent physicians and medical doctors have set their eyes upon the high incomes of families in your community. An example, average household income listed at $161,000 per year. These bad medical practices are attempting to use the prestige of the area to boost their own social status, as well as cover over deep corruption and what amounts to fraudulent practices in the medical industry. If you live in this area, please speak out, become active in your community, and keep these types of doctors from profiting and thriving on the work of people in your area at any cost. I'm going to do a new video series where we'll look at the providers that I had negative experience dealing with as a patient and customer who have set up shop in the Greystone area. AFC Urgent Care American Family Care has a location near Greystone, and it's at 5410 US Highway 280, Birmingham, Alabama 35242. The service at this particular branch should be worth noting because for many years the corporate headquarters of AFC was located just off Highway 280 at 3700 Cobble Beach Road, Birmingham, Alabama 35242. I'll read off some of the recent reviews and then go into my own nightmare experience trying to seek medical treatment at one of their other locations around Birmingham, Alabama. Next review from 2 months ago. This patient reports, went in for throbbing in my throat. Their x-ray machine wasn't working, so all they could do was test me for viruses, flu, etc. That was it. When I finally spoke to the doctor, I informed them I did not have insurance, and she said she would refer me based on that information to a specialist. I waited almost 2 weeks for more information only to find out they did not listen to me at all. As you can hear in my several hours video documentation on my AFC Urgent Care visit in 2019, I also did not have insurance and also referred to 2 specialists. $300 times 2, so $600 total. When I got to the specialists, orthopedic doctor Perry L. Savage Sr. of Ortho Alabama Spine and Sports, and neurosurgeon Kyle Hudgens, MD of Grandview Neurology. When the subject of insurance was broached, they learned of my self-pay, no insurance status. These visits, both of them, very quickly wrapped up, and I was rushed toward the exit. No service to speak of. Money's paid, and no recourse. Unresolved outstanding issues to this day, December 2025. The takeaway from this review, however, is the referrals game that is played. AFC refers you to a specialist. Somebody at AFC makes money and gets paid if you as a patient pay out and follow through to see that specialist. But for the referrer, there are rewards simply for making that referral. It's a big game, and patients more and more are becoming the big losers. And meanwhile, no doubt at all in my mind that the American Family Care operation located near the intersection of Highway 119 and 280 near Greystone is a major money-making endeavor. I did a past video you can go and watch where an employee of AFC mentions their location was logging over 100 patients in a 12-hour shift, and they were chasing after quotas and volume. My own visit cost $175, so do the math on that one. So people out there, you as a patient, where do you fall into the grand scheme of things? I did another video where a patient was attended to close to the closing time, one of these tiny examination stalls, and they were forgotten about and abandoned. They fell asleep in the exam room and woke up at nighttime after the AFC location had closed its doors, and the staff, including medically licensed individuals, had went home for the evening.